What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trio Talk. Who messing with me today? Like, share, comment. Like I say, man, we going in. Shit, we talking about everything. Beautiful Saturday out there. Shit, who messing with me today? You know what I'm saying? Catch up. You know what I'm saying? On what's been going on in the world out there. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about Trio shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm at with shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got old out here, you know what I'm saying, making moves, you know what I'm saying, by yourself, you know what I'm saying, making moves to count, you know what I'm saying. Salute everybody that tuned in. Like I say, man, follow me on YouTube out there, TikTok, Instagram, you know what I'm saying, it's all the same out there. But like I say, man, we want to talk about who actually future running out there. Because right now, ain't nobody future running. What I mean by that, break it down on who actually had futures and went up. Everybody they collided, it went up. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at with the rap hip hop game out there. On what was the last rapper you know that actually went up? Everybody they future. You notice ain't nobody came out since Lil Wayne days. Everything he touched was gold. You know what I'm saying? Did the future run out there. That's what I mean by future running out there, on making sense to who actually making noise and future running. Everybody they collide with. Shit, I can say Sexy Red. And shit, while the Drake album out right now, that's basically what it's at on who's still future running out there, because ain't nobody future running right now. I don't think nobody making no noise on future running. On everybody they collide with, they making noise with. And like I say, man, everybody for self now. You gotta know what kind of moves you making. Is it the same old revolving doors in Arkansas out there? Like I say, man, no, I don't own the music in the background. I'm gonna go on and scratch that right now. And I'm gonna get into some subjects out there. I'm gonna turn it down some so that way, you know what I'm saying, we can get up into what I'm saying about everything out there. You know what I'm saying? I done got better on a lot of things out there, especially with my vocabulary out there. Like I say, we'll go spiritual. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep intellectual. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions? Shit, put them on the screen right there. You know what I'm saying? That's for the ones that don't see me much. And shout out to my real life crowd. Like I say, the older you get, you know what I'm saying, you lose the crowd out there in ways of, you know what I'm saying, searching, finding your peace out there. It's best to be alone sometime to find your peace out there. Like I say, man, always be sociable out there. And I'm going to go into my first subject out there, because a lot of things I do, I don't move gang activity, I move in gang relation, no gang, you know what I'm saying, mindset, what they call it, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get extortion on how a lot of these people be looking at on how you're gang affiliated, and they try to put pieces together, but it's none of that. No matter who I collide with, whether you're a blood, Crip, or G out there, you know what I'm saying, business, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people would rather do business than be friends. Same way you can do business with your ops out there, you know what I'm saying. People know what's at when it comes to the violent shit. But like I say, man, we don't stop the violence movement. And like I say, man, prayers to the ones that's out there missing out there. If you see anyone out there, you can check out in the post, check out in the Facebook. A lot of people need to start paying attention to dates on videos and timing, because sometimes things that come out might be old. Same way when it comes to music out there. Shit, by the time certain music hit our region, it might be old. Like I said, we're going to go back to the Drake album out there, due to him hollering Little Rock, Arkansas. That was a big look. It'll be a good thing if Drake can come, knowing Arkansas ain't the only state, ain't been distorted. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got the fake, you got the real. Shit, you ain't got no mainstream artists that can come out and go up, no matter who they future. you know what I'm saying, or who's Future them up there. How many artists? That's why I say we do these lists out here, and we keep doing these lists on who the hottest and who this, who that. Out of all them artists, which ones can make a person that everybody they get a future with or future them, they going up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen no artists they get future or they future somebody and they go up. We ain't seen nobody do that. That's why the best era to check it out is the Drake era now. Due to every artist that be collided together, do they go up or do they stay the same, or it just broke even where we at? We ain't seen that happen where every artist that collide, the baby, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying, we seen him go up, everybody collide with, and a lot of people push back into they solo projects on can they other projects after project go up. Like you make one project, it go up, you make another project, that go up. What we be at or what we looking at on what we consider the best, and or what we put on these lists out here, who actually be going up every time, or they collide together. They no matter what side of the future running it on. You ain't seen no artist future run since Lil Baby them or Gunna, somebody like that. We ain't have nobody Arkansas future running yet. Everybody they collide with, they can take them up. That's when you know the true artists out there on the artists that's collided and they bringing or they going up. And salute the Southern Soul. This you might see that with the Southern Soul, or you might see that with the blues. Everybody collide, they go up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody future running, they go up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to where the game at on who actually future running out there. And like I say, man, salute Drake, mention Lil Rock, salute him, Mr. Arkansas period. You know what I'm saying? I seen well some people were thinking it was something negative, you know what I'm saying? And he might probably was dissing on, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the artists out there due to his run-ins with them. And sometimes we gotta think, man, even to the Michael Jordan days, on trying to be the best and trying to win out there. Do you think the artists or these athletes or anybody that start winning, is they really trying to win, like win the game? You don't see that no more, because everything used to be competition. Until what you say, DJ Cal, we the best. It should have been competition thing to I'm the best, because now it's like everybody want to do this we, or you know what I'm saying, it ain't a competition thing to who want to be the king. Now everybody can be the king. Where we at with that now on that athlete area of niggas actually trying to grind to be the best, ones trying to get that #1 spot type shit. Even in the rap game, everybody want to be an artist now. Everybody think they can rap now, but it's have to be a certain criteria. Back then, where you have to be the best, like the Michael Jordan days, everybody played to their potential, but everybody can be an artist now. Or who you think every person that Michael Jordan played with, shit, he took them up. You gotta understand what is an athlete, what is the movie game. You know how the movies, with them actors get in, and every movie they get in, they go up. They don't stay the same. When no bump movie, it wasn't nothing. Everything they got in, they shined in. Same way when it comes to the music. Who actually be music running out there? If you know what that mean on actually colliding with the artist and go up. That's when you know you're a good artist, when you can collide with people and both of y'all go up or they go up. You know, you gotta know where the game at, you know what I'm saying? When you get in the music game, do you rise up? On the women level, you think Sexy Red, only one, or Glorilla, they only ones colliding and taking people up, you know what I'm saying, to a next level up there, other than side they self. That's how they even get on everybody they collide with. Even Cardi B, do they go up? Do you take the artists up when they future run? On how long can they future run? Only person I ever seen future run for a minute, that was Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Same way I ain't seen where they only gave Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying, the Not Like Us on or who else he future run with a bunch of hits, and he actually made that spot. You know what I'm saying? I salute Boosie with that. Everything Boosie touch, he can do a good future running out there. Everything he touch, everybody be want to put him on a bunch of futures. Shit, before you know if a Boosie future running, you gonna probably hear about 8, 9 hits he out on. Shit, you be like, damn, when he make this, when he make that, cause he do a good future running out there. A lot of people be trying to future him. That's a prime example of what I'm talking about on future running out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what Drake, you know, all the people on the collided with. He was taking them up. He was making sure they getting careers. To see when everybody branch off to their solo careers, they go hit for hit. That's why a lot of people start dropping singles out there due to future running out there. Like, man, can I future run on myself? If I can future run her, future run there, they might don't get paid what they would have got paid over her or got paid off their own shit if they went on and took their own self to the next level out there. Because sometimes you can collide with people and it'll go to the next level, but you might don't even get paid. We done seen that play out on TV, on the scene, on the big screen, whatever. Well, once people get together, they go up. Hell, before you know it, bad business done happened. Somebody stole some money or something. So we got to know how important that future running is, because, you know what I'm saying, if you know how to future run on yourself, shit, signing contracts and shit irrelevant. But, you know, future running with other people, shit, you got to sign contracts, or the business might be different, or it might be different events pay better money, and some events might not pay none. The only thing you get exposure and fame. A lot of people sell out for exposure and fame, because you got to think about it. When you come from these country towns, all you be needing is exposure. Your music probably done got old, and if you don't know what to do with this exposure other than moving with the content, shit, everything get old. You notice a lot of artists in this area, only thing they did was got old, just like their music. Shit, I'm one of them. See, I ain't ashamed to admit, when you knowing damn well a lot of time was wasted trying to get all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Back then it was distribution, radio. Now you can use the social media to get all over the world that fast. And now everybody doing the same game, to where these same platforms, they ain't paying the same no more. Ain't nobody eating the same, even the music game. But see, on thing with the reality show game, shit, they took the rapper games after the distribution game and made it theirs, due to the point of they the only one was colliding as teams and making branches in different areas where they can eat more. And that's what rappers don't do. You can't even take a rapper from the north, east, west, and south and collide them forever, where people can eat, you know what I'm saying, expose their movies or their music, shit, or anything in different areas. That way everybody have be a collider or been heard them in all 4 areas of the world out there, from north, east, west, and south. Shit, niggas don't even collide the artists no more. Shit, they don't even try to collide to get all over the world now, because they feel like they can use their platform to do that. So, like I say, when you future running out there, you gotta know how long you gonna last from here to all the way to, you know what I'm saying, next year. You know what I'm saying? And I advise people, you come out with some hot music out there, shit, push that shit for a whole year. Don't stop pushing it because people on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok stop liking this shit. How can you push that and convince people in real life to go check you out? And a lot of us that lose that momentum, shit, we forget, man. It's people out there listening to music every day. Shit, you give up that fast because people ain't supporting you around you. Imagine when you get around people you don't know, would you try to push yourself? Would you try to be antisocial, or they supposed to know who you are, but you're not going and mingle with the crowd and try to get to know what somebody else about and what they about? You know what I'm saying? These days of time, it's dangerous. You're trying to show all your jewelry, show what you got. These days, niggas can't go to niggas normal no more, because Shit, nigga, you ain't got on no jury, no this, and that. Nigga think you a square ass nigga. Shit, you ain't outside driving this, driving that. You know what I'm saying? People think you're a square ass person, you know what I'm saying? But when you get past the jury, when you break the mask down out there, shit, you gotta understand. Shit, everybody who they think you think they are, same way on social media. Shit, you go to these places, shit, motherfuckers doing the same shit. They making it look bigger than what it is. Shit, niggas try to change the narrative of things that happen in real life and all this that be on social media time. Shit, it ain't real life. So that's why I tell niggas pay attention to the videos just in case you get thrown off from old stuff to new stuff, or it's your first time seeing something. You don't know if it's old or new. So you don't know if you're sharing fake news out there just because you see it on the internet. Know it's AI out there. That's for the old school. That's like I tell the youngsters out there, be a voice for the old school because they need it. Show the ones that getting old and they own land out there and stuff. Make sure you make sense to them on that level of them getting old and they need a voice on knowing what's going on in city council meetings and aldermen. Let them know, and the youngsters start going out and catch an hour of your time at the city council meetings. You know what I'm saying? They have them over there at James Johnson at the mosque over there where the Muslim meet. Go over there and check them out, man. You know what I'm saying? Ward 3 out there, a lot of these youngsters out there. Y'all be everywhere else. Go check them out over there. You know what I'm saying? It's for my city out there, South Arkansas, El Dorado out there. And like I say, man, we support everybody else. We talking about the Drake era. We don't give our local enough credit. We just talk about outside rappers more than we talk about rappers that we know out there. Or we'll push outside rappers more than we push rappers around us or people we know out there. And people really just be caught on whoever the next hot one in. That's the wave they want to ride. So you got to be careful not to drown yourself trying to surf on other people's waves out there, because everybody's waves ain't always surfable. I'm going to say that again. Everybody's waves ain't always surfable. Everybody try to jump on somebody else's wave, realize it ain't surfable, now you done got stuck somewhere trying to surf on somebody else's wave. And shit, that's when you start separating the real from the fake. Same way you look at salt and sugar. Shit, they look the same, but they don't taste the same. Shit, same way with them AP watches. Shit, nigga, AP gotta compete. Shit, they used to make the real deal always. Now they made them affordable. So you gotta know the difference between a real AP watch and a fake one out there. I know niggas be wanna look like they got money, but don't be having it. Like I say, you gotta know the difference with the social media out here and how this shit go, and what's the real and what's the fake. Just like I tell you, you can take off the mask. You don't know who the devil or angel out there. Don't matter if you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're Atheist, Buddhist. Shit, you take off the mask, you don't know what you'll get. You might get whole devil out there. Show if they front in the public eye, but their whole devil, what they've done in the dark will always come to the light. So we always got to know where we at with that. And man, make sure summertime, check out the kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Check out the elders in the heat out there. Look at what's going on in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So I advise people, you know what I'm saying? Shit, stay on top of your own shit and knowing damn well anything can happen anytime, in a moment. You know what I'm saying? Pray for the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Praying for the worst out there. I see a lot of, you know what I'm saying, windstorms, tornadoes out there. You know what I'm saying? We've been going through this for years. When it's needable, shit, we don't even know where to use it at. You know what I'm saying? Through school, they always tell you get low, get somewhere where you can't be swept away. Shit, we'll try to see what go happen first, but we want to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Our thinking. And like I say, man, when you revelate the mind, shit, a lot of people supposed to watch Jesus came back, you know what I'm saying, is getting saved or he rose again. But you want to know how many people know if he rose again, will they revelate in the mind to do something different? they'll be thinking, you know how people still doing insanity out there on how they think and how they move, or do they move off feelings out there, or do a lot of people out there move numb out there? Where we at with that when people move off feelings, or do they move numb out here? Because sometimes you might get the best version of people, sometimes you might don't get it ever again. So we gotta know who's giving us the best version of them. We don't want to mess that up. But when you don't get the same version of people, first thing people want to say, you unchanged, because they can't get the best version of you no more. But like I say, man, going back into before I get up out of here, who you know future running out there. You gotta know what that is in the music game. Who can actually get on somebody's future, or somebody future them, you know what I'm saying, or they future somebody, whatever one say, you know what I'm saying, they actually go up, or they actually can make some money together. Everything collide with actually. It's when you future running, you awesome team player. No matter where you go, you know what I'm saying, you go shine regardless. So we gotta know what that future running about. Do you see anybody future running since the Drake album out? This is something you can take notes on people that been future running, and everybody collide together. They go up, they don't stay the same. And see, just cause Drake lost the battle, shit, still a hell of an artist out there, and probably watched a lot of people that he on future run with. They went up, and all of a sudden they didn't have shit to say when he was going through something. That's how it is, man. When people see certain people go through shit, they don't want to speak out, and they can see people side choosing, but they don't want to look like no side choose. I look at them as fake niggas sometimes, based upon, nigga, if I do it for you, will you do it for me back? You only know it to it's you. Same way when we look at death, you don't know how it feels to it's you out there. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how something is till you facing it. Same way when it comes to what we deal with our kids. We don't know how it feels till it's us out there. Same way when people die, missing, any of that, we don't know how it feels till it's somebody you know, or somebody in your family out there that is happening to. So we have to pay attention to not be no hypocrite out there on how we look at things, even with the community out there. I seen with somebody's son, graduation time, somebody's son doing good. I graduate, ain't never been in no violence, ain't even in the streets. Shit, them be the main ones. I always get the worst end of the stick sometimes. But the ones out there in the work, got all the chance not to make it here, or got all the chance to want to make it, shit, they don't even press the effort. So we got to know, man, where we standing as a community sometimes. Because people say they together, but they don't really be together. It's just a waste of time sometimes on how we look at people. And do we just pocket watch on if you got to have something to be a community leader, you got to have something for the community to listen to you or something. Because it used to be village love, to where everybody was together no matter if you had one pen or not. But these days of time, people in time want something, they want their own stuff. Shit, they dedicate themselves to family. Sometimes they probably don't have time for an outside family to be dedicated to, or they dedicate themselves to a church. They probably don't have the time to dedicate themselves to the outside of the church. I advise a lot of people, the ones that dedicate themselves to in church, why they won't dedicate themselves to being out of church. That's the only way we go save our kids out here, because everybody want to be dedicated in church to get out the streets. But all the devils in the church now, more up out in the street. So we got to know sometimes if the devil's the one coming out of church, killing on people more in the streets, or is more people in the streets these days killing on more people outside that's not in the church. So where we at when we look at black people, we'll go kill on each other quick. We don't waste no time. I know they seen what a white man or racist stuff happen to black people all the time. They don't take the initiative the same as white people, or they don't take the same initiative as Mexican or Asian. It's always black on black crime. And you know what I'm saying, we'll kill on each other fast, or we'll go against each other for the white man sometime just for a dollar bill. So we got to know we as a community on how we looking at the black race in your city, in your county. Salute the ones that's city country, much as country, as I'm gonna say. Cause you got some people city country, shit, they got a city mindset, but they stayed in a country town. And you got some people that ain't never stayed in probably stayed in a bigger city than what they from, but ain't never stayed in the city. So they don't know how it is, as people don't look at, they don't know nothing about mud riding horses or cows or nothing. They never been in the country like that. You know what I'm saying? They were not raised by animals. They probably not raised fishing and stuff. But the ones that city country, they have the best of both worlds. They know how it feel to be in the city, know the city life, shit, more higher, shit, more crime, shit, you go see more violence, shit, more people, more things to do out there. You country, you only see what's open to a certain hour out there, all that, man. And sometimes it don't collide or go together no more based upon waiting on attraction to come to your city and actually knowing attraction go come to the city regardless. That's how entertainment play a big part in their community out there. And to entertainment play a big part in your community out there, I advise you, man, to move your talent in the cities out there. Because if this game that you know these days, knowing due to the social media, you would have rather been in the city with your game. No matter if you did stay in the country, you'll be trying to come to the city and see, can you move your music around more people out here. That's why I tell niggas future running out there, they better know that they trying to get in people's ears, and everybody they collide with, they either go take them up or that person go take them up. So we gotta know what future running is. Who actually future running? All these lists that they always say people good or they the best. How many people they can collide with and they actually go up together, or they actually sell more records, or sell more streams, or sell more content out there? Where we at with that, man? This is South Arkansas Trail Talk. Y'all take care, man. Follow me on YouTube, man. Just Real Game, Trail Game. We putting it together, keeping the trail out there. Much love to everybody. Tune in. One.